What's up, Sith? It's Jer Bear over at Iron Grizzly, and I want to let you know, a couple of weeks ago I saw a video you made, and in the description box you asked to hear what everybody's YouTubers that they watched was and stuff like this. So instead of just hitting up with a normal response, I decided I'd go for a video response instead, right? So a lot of us watch some of the same guys, and so the beginning of my list, they really don't need too much explanation, right? So Jason Blaha, Juggernaut Fitness, Brandon Campbell, Chris Jones, represent for CSUF greatness, Vince G, whenever he makes videos, Mark Bell's Powercast, Omar Isuf, Matt Ogus, Louis Marco, if I'm in a conspiracy mood, or if I want to hear somebody say on the day Libra. The Golden One, Lasbra, also known as the High Elven King in some circles. Not CrossFit, you're welcome. Underground Fitness Kings, and Endomorph Beast. So, a lot of these guys most of us have heard of. But I also like to watch the smaller channels as well. For instance, yours. And some of the other guys, I'll explain them a little bit more in case you guys hadn't heard of them. So, Two's Training. This guy, he lives in Canada. He is a power lifter and also does some strong lift, strength, strongman type stuff. And really good videos. He's super into Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. Strength Culture. This guy is super hardcore. In fact, when I first found his videos, he was bench pressing close to 300 pounds for reps while laying on a stone in his backyard. That level of hardcore. Actually, I think now that he's finally in like a regular gym, like a conventional gym, but crazy. Freaky D 0550. No one actually knows what the first part is. I think that's just open to your interpretation, whatever you want it to be. This guy loves lifting weights more than anyone I've ever even heard of. Literally to a romantic, strange kind of level. Aside from him, Jason Parker. This guy started his channel pretty much just a couple of weeks before I did, I think so. And he's making some really good videos as he's learning his way through counting your macros and all this kind of stuff. So I like to watch his stuff and see where he's going. Also, the Strength Brothers. They're a couple of badass bar benders that are putting up some serious weight. They haven't been lifting that long, but they're really cool to watch and they're really strong. So they're good to draw a little bit of motivation off of. Garage Workouts. It's a guy lifting in his garage on a wooden power rack, and he's super hardcore, super good to look to for motivation as well. And lastly, a guy called Big Beef. So the Big Beef channel, I came upon it back whenever I first started lifting and stuff, and Big Beef really inspired me to make my own channel, you know, documenting my journey and stuff, but also it gave me kind of an idea of what I might be able to reach as far as strength and stuff like that. You know, it gave me kind of like a goal to work from because he was pretty good about showing progression of how he went and documenting that to a certain extent. So, Big Beef, right? So, that being said, the YouTube fitness community is a community, right? So, I watch a lot of videos and a wide swath of people at that. So, the reason is because in Cubeville, where I'm at, you really need like that extra motivation somewhere. So I plug in my headphones, I listen to Brandon Campbell make weird like sex jokes, I listen to Juggernaut Fitness school people all over the place, Matt Ogus and Omar Isuf do their thing in the Holy Yards, and it helps me to stay in that positive mindset whenever it comes to my fitness, right? It's a little easier to eat the diet that I'm supposed to in that situation. It's a little easier to rally the energy I need to go to the gym that night. So, and you never know, man, especially with these smaller channels. People might blow up. You never know who the next successful guy is going to be. And hey, you never know. Hopefully it's us, right, bro? Let me know. So, that being said, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And be a good muscle friend. I'll see you at the finish line.